Okay. Good day, ma'ams and sirs. Sir Ken here once again. So for today's video, we are going to discuss the chi-square test of independence. Uh, chi-square test of independence is also called as the Pearson chi-square. Okay, or sometimes it's actually referred as the chi-square test of association, because this test is actually used to discover the relationship between two categorical variables. Take note, two categorical variables. When we say categorical variables, this can be either in nominal level or in ordinal level. So if you have uh, an ordinal data, which can be in a form of first, second, third, and fourth, or you do have a nominal level, which can be either male or female, and either the nationality, like Filipino, American, Japanese, and so on. So you can use this Pearson chi-square. Again, you can use this test if you wanted to test the relationship of the two variables that is in categorical level. Okay. Now, those are the assumptions of these tests. Now let's try to look at this question. Now, for our sample question here, is there a significant relationship between the gender and their professional choices? Okay, so let's say, for example, this is the hypothetical data, and this is the hypothetical data about a profession. Now, for example here, let me just go in the gender. So you can either encode one for male and two for female. And for the profession, so you could encode here like one for teacher, two for lawyer, three for doctor, and four for politician. So these are the nominated values, uh, and its label, okay, under into the profession variable. Now I think we're ready to perform. So if you're going back here and if you want to check, so ari na label na naton. Okay? Or na butang na naton ang mga values. Now, to perform the Pearson chi-square, so all you need to do is to click analyze. Then we have here the descriptive statistics. Then click crosstabs. Okay? So we have to transfer now the gender and profession. So either you can actually transfer anywhere or put the gender either in row or column, or in the profession for row and for column. So for this video, so I will just try to put the profession under the row column, uh, and gender for under in the columns. Okay. Now, we have to click next, extract. So I think there's no need for you to change anything, and statistics. So what we wanted is like to get the chi-square value, because we wanted to determine the degree of association of these variables to one another. Now, so you could see here the nominal and ordinal. So since both of our data, which is the profession and gender, falls into the nominal category, so the most common one that we many statisticians are using is the phi and Kramer's phi. So either you can actually use a contingency, but yeah, you can also use this one majority. But if your data is ordinal, so you can either use gamma, Somers D, and Kendall Tau B, Kendall C, and if ordinal, I personally prefer to use the Kendall's Tau B. Okay. Now, so for this, let's just click OK. For cells, observe, and I also wanted to check the expected. because that will give us some important data that we could also use to help us to um, give interpretation. And for format, I guess we are ready. So just click OK. All right, so we have here the test of association between profession and gender. So both are actually in nominal, or these are categorical variables. Now, in the profession gender cross tabulation, now it says here that we have here the male and female. So if you're going to add this, 4 plus 2 is equal 6, 2 plus 2 is 4, and so on. Now, so meaning 4 out of 6, 6 male, actually, 4 out of people who responded wanted to become a teacher. Okay? Next, 2 out of 6 people wanted to become a teacher. So all in all, there are 6 people who wanted to be a teacher, and 4 of that is male and 2 of that is female. And other one. So here, uh, out of the 3 respondents who selected to become a doctor, so they wanted 2 of it are male and 1 of it is actually the female. So if we are going to cross check this one, so doctor 3, let us check if there are 3 values. Doctor 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so tama man. All right, now so let's try to go back to this one. So that is the professional gender cross tabulation. Now again, Pearson chi-square is actually referred to, yeah, to chi-square test of independence is actually also referred to Pearson chi-square. So that is why we have to look for the value, or its R value, which is 0.417, and our sig value here, or the sig value, is 0.937. So meaning to say, there is no significant relationship between the profession and their gender. Okay, so because it falls into above the alpha level, which is 0.5%. Okay, so that is what you are going to interpret, or I mean report in your test papers, so on. Okay, thank you. I hope you've learned something.